In the shadowed grasslands of Africa and the dense forests of Asia roam two of nature's most awe-inspiring predators, the lion and the tiger. Each is a master of its realm, sculpted by evolution to dominate the landscape. But what happens when we compare these two giants of the cat family? Not in myth, not in legend, but through science and natural behavior. Today, we explore a question that has fascinated wildlife lovers and researchers for generations. Tiger versus lion. Who is stronger? Who hunts better? And what makes each of these great cats unique? Born to hunt. Across the endless savannas of Africa, the lion does not rule alone. It rules together. A single lion is dangerous. A pride is devastating. As the grass sways, lionesses, the true masters of the hunt, slip into position, eyes fixed, muscles coiled. One stalks, another cuts off escape. Then, in a sudden burst, the pride explodes into motion. Antelopes scatter, zebras stumble, even towering buffalo are dragged down. Through timing, precision, and ruthless cooperation, the pride overwhelms prey far larger than any lone hunter could ever defeat. Across oceans and continents, in the forests, mangroves, and mountains of Asia, the tiger follows a very different path. Tigers are solitary hunters, relying on stealth, strength, and patience. When a tiger stalks its prey, it moves like a shadow, closing in on deer, wild boar, or gore, before erupting in a burst of muscle and speed. In a single strike, it can crush to the throat or break the neck with a powerful bite. Here lies the key contrast. Lions depend on teamwork, while tigers rely on solitary mastery. Both strategies are effective, shaped by the landscapes they evolved within. Open plains that reward cooperation, and dense jungles that favor stealth. Strength and build. A lion's physical presence is unmistakable. The male, with his iconic mane, stands as a symbol of strength and courage. Lions are built with dense bones, endurance, and a compact frame that supports explosive bursts of speed and power. The tiger, especially the Bengal and Siberian subspecies, is typically larger and more muscular. Tigers often outweigh lions, with longer bodies and heavier muscle mass, giving them an edge in raw physical strength. An advantage that can matter during hunts or confrontations. Bite force is another key measure of power. Tigers are estimated to deliver a bite force of around 1,000 to 1,050 psi, driven by robust skulls and exceptionally powerful jaw muscles. This allows them to clamp down with lethal precision, often targeting the throat or neck to bring down large prey on their own. Yet lions are no less formidable. While their estimated bite force, around 650 to 700 psi, is lower than that of tigers, their true strength lies in muscular build, endurance, and cooperation. Frequent territorial battles, especially among males, have shaped lions into durable and resilient fighters, capable of withstanding immense physical punishment and dominating rivals through strength, teamwork, and persistence. Hunting styles and strategies. Lions, living in prides, share both the risks and rewards of the hunt. Coordination and teamwork allow them to isolate and overwhelm prey, which would be nearly impossible for a single cat to tackle. The chase, the pounce, and the final takedown are choreographed in bursts of energy and unity. Tigers, meanwhile, write to their own rules. From the shadows of tall grass or thick forest, the tiger patiently tracks, studies, and waits until the perfect moment to strike. When it attacks, the tiger often aims for a lethal combination of stealth and power, a method shaped by solitude and survival without allies. This difference in hunting styles shapes not only how these cats kill, but how they live. A lion's success depends on collaboration and timing. A tiger's depends on strength, stealth, and a quiet dominance of its domain. Clash of Titans. Myths versus reality. For centuries, people have imagined epic battles between lions and tigers. Stories from ancient arenas and modern debates promise dramatic showdowns between these apex predators. But in the wild, these encounters are almost non-existent. The two species evolved on separate continents with different ecological pressures. So who would win if they meet? The answer is not simple. Tigers have the size, the muscle mass, and often the stronger bite. Lions have the experience of fighting rivals within their own species, and the protective advantage of the mane. In a one-on-one scenario, many experts lean towards a tiger having the edge, thanks to its physical attributes and solo fighting instincts. But nature leaves room for uncertainty. Both animals are extraordinary in their own right, evolved for excellence in very different arenas. Respect the kings. Lions and tigers are not mere rivals. They are masterpieces of evolution, each superbly adapted to its lifestyle and environment. Whether stalking alone through dense forest or charging across open plains with a pride, these majestic big cats embody the raw beauty and terrifying power of the natural world. Their strength, their strategies, and their stories remind us that nature does not create champions through simple comparisons, but through diversity, resilience, and wonder.